It must drive you crazy to hear, and I've been using your term, Agent Orange. I love it. I love it. To hear.
Oh, I got to get credit. I didn't come up with that. My brother Buster Rhymes came up with that.
Well, you and Buster.
Oh, I got it. Buster Rhymes came with the Agent Orange. Wasn't me.
All right. So Agent Orange, who now yesterday takes, and I said this before the hour before, he takes credit for making Juneteenth famous. And I had a brother call in and say, well, you got to give him credit. At least he did.
No.
I got him, Spike. I got him. And I said, wait a minute. So none of us get famous until white people discover your ass. That's really what he's saying. I always tell people, listen with the third ear, read with the third eye. So all of a sudden, we're not famous until white folks discover you. And that's what I finally ended up with trying to tell everybody. We ought to quit this craziness. It's part of that cultural conditioning. You tell me what you thought.
Well,
again, it must have drove you crazy.
I've always heard it saying, the white man's water is colder.
Yep.
And that's that. Here's the thing. I'm wearing a hat that says 1619. Our ancestors, stolen from Mother Africa, were brought here in bondage, and many of us didn't make it through the Middle Passage, through sickness, or we just jumped overboard into the Atlantic Ocean.
Right.
This thing has been going on for 401 years. People need to wake up. This stuff we're seeing is not new. It's just being captured on people's phones. And what's amazing to me, maybe not amazing, is that since you would think that police would say, all right, these images have gone all over the world of our brother Floyd. I'm just going to chill. Knowing what has happened, I'm going to show some restraint. But that hasn't happened.
No.
They're like it's escalated.
It's defiance.
And very quickly, let me get this in. This guy, Agent Orange, taking credit. I grew up in an Italian-American neighborhood in Brooklyn. My family was the first black family to move into this neighborhood of Cobble Hill. Stone Italian-American. So I'm going to use an acronym, which I heard all the time, for Agent Orange said he needs credit. The acronym is GTFOH. And GTFOH. I have to give that thanks to my brothers, my Italian American brothers and sisters I grew up with as a kid. They had me dying, man. Son of a bitch.